right, Cancers. Let's see what's going on with you guys today. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Or tonight, rather. We got here, we got here an angry, stressed out man. Okay, that's coming in. Either you, if you're a man watching, this could be your energy, or you could be dealing with a man that's angry and stressed out. We got here teenagers, transition. So there's some sort of transition that this person is going through, but it looks like it's causing more stress. They're angry about this transition and it's stressing them out. This could involve kids or people that are acting immature, or all of the above. And then we got here, make a wish. This person is trying to break free from something. They're trying to break free from whatever this situation is, because they're going through a transition, and it seems like it's being met with some opposition here. I feel like this is your energy over here. What is this about for you in this Make-A-Wish Cinderella story? What is this about for the viewer? For you, we got here despair, depressed, man. Tell me more. Okay, so I feel like this person is connected to you, and then it's like they're connected to some sort of situation. Why is this person depressed that's connected to you? Because you have some sort of Make-A-Wish or Cinderella story, but this person that's connected to you, look, we got here off the grid, country life. And then we got here marriage. This is how this is connected to you, because I feel like you and someone are in separation. And you know, with Make-A-Wish and Cinderella story, what was that story about? The stepmother and the wicked, or did they call them wicked stepsisters or something? Because it feels like even when you look over here, opposition, like I was talking about. And with this Cinderella story, and then feeling like the two of you are apart, because you could be doing your own thing, minding your business and working. This person is over here in despair and depressed when it comes to the connection with you. And it feels like because of whatever adversity they have going on in their life, but it's affecting the connection with you, going back to the three wicked stepsisters and the stepmom, and which would, you know, bring us to here, like with this energy, these could be adults that are acting like children, and that's stressing them out, and it's affecting them when it comes to the connection with you. This could be someone that wants marriage or is loyal. I feel like here, we got here hiding. This could even be someone, you see, here comes separation. This could be someone that works with you, or whoever this person is. I feel like they may watch you, but like let's say for example, you guys work with this person. So when they're next to you, they look at you with admiration. They look at you with joy, like they really like you. You really make them feel good. But they have to hide. They have to hide how much it affects them to be in separation with you. And I feel like the reason why this person feels some sort of like connection to you, this is not a simple connection with the marriage and loyalty. They feel some sort of deep connection towards you. And they work hard, or, you know, they have to work to hide their true feelings for you. And the separation from you is also causing this depressed energy. But I'm seeing you having access. Your energy is different, because it's like even if there's like chaos around you, I don't feel like you're engaging in it. And this could be because you have some sort of access to a higher realm, some sort of higher understanding, cosmic energy. There's something about you that's interesting. And we saw this in your previous reading too. Congratulations. That's what I'm saying here. I feel like, yeah, see, smart woman. I told you there's something about what you know. And even right here, lonely road, I feel like I don't belong. I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like it's connected to this person's energy that you're tapped into or connected to. And that's what I'm saying, like you have some sort of knowledge. Yeah, again, here comes the separation. And then we got here, repel it. Be gone. There's another person here. Yeah, there's a lot of interference in this situation here. I want to see what knowledge you have. There's something about what you know. And it's not you being dumb. It's actually you being very smart with whatever it is that you do know. Let's see. Tell me about the viewer. What type of access that you got? You got access to some sort of higher realm that gives you knowledge. And this person doesn't feel like they belong in your energy. And it could be because of the situation in their life. What access does the viewer have? There's some sort of knowledge to higher access that you have. Empath. Yep, that's what it is. You're an empath. It says here, you have empathetic abilities, being able to feel another person's emotions as well as their thoughts and energy, having no control or awareness over this exchange. So there's something here about the knowledge that you have around being an empath, the knowledge that you have around your ability to connect to someone. And this is why this person feels like they don't belong. And with this mask on, they may feel like you're not connected to them, or they may feel rejected by you. Because see, it even says right here, I feel like I don't belong. Because they may want to be a part of your world, but you're off grid. You're not connecting to them. But the thing about it is, I feel like you are. But I don't understand. Like, I feel like you are. So what's the issue here? Or they just don't know. Like, something here is like, let me move into your energy some more. Because I feel like you are. But I'm trying to understand, where's the wires getting crossed? Tell me about the viewer's energy here when it comes to this person. Because why do they feel like they can't? Why do they feel like they don't belong when it comes to you? Because it looks like there is a connection here. This, like I said, this person likes you, they admire you. This could be someone you work with, or however you are connected to this person. They secretly have feelings for you, but they feel like the feelings are not the same. What do you feel when it comes to this person? Because I feel like you have an awareness. You definitely have an awareness. So what are you feeling when it comes to this? Friendly. The Three of Cups is coming in. Okay. You're feeling friendly with the Three of Cups. So maybe, I don't know, are you friend zoning this person? Time. The Knight of Pentacles. So you're, okay, so it's not necessarily friend zoning, but this is more so being friendly and maybe giving it time or needing time. You may even feel like this person needs time. Especially seeing, yeah, see the Death card. Something may need to end. Okay, hold on a second. Let's pause for a second and let's get back on track. Let's see what your energy is really like. Something about your energy is I don't know. Let me see where you're at with this. Tell me the energy around the viewer. Yeah, see, flashbacks, memories. So this is making me feel like you've experienced something before, especially with the Three of Cups. This could have happened to you, or something around relationships, something around 3 significant relationships. So this situation isn't your first situation, because we've already established that you have empathic abilities, being able to feel another person's emotions. So this is not the first, second, or third time you've been able to feel someone's emotions. So when this fourth situation comes in, or third, however many times, there's something about how you're handling it that's different. And rather than allowing this person to consume you, you're more so in your own energy. That's why the knowledge, congratulations, you've graduated. That's why. Because you've experienced this before, where you may have given yourself over to the situation, whereas now you're not doing that. Now you are more so staying connected to cosmic energy. You're staying more so in your own lane. And as a result, this person feels rejected. They feel like they don't belong because they don't know how to read you. But like I said, with the flashbacks and memories, you've been down this lane before. Let's get some more insight around the viewer. Blinded, manipulation. So I want to say here, let me see. I want to say that, tell me more. Let's see. Yeah, there's some trouble brewing. Something isn't being seen clearly here. And we got here trouble brewing. And then the Three of Cups. There's something going on here with other people. I don't know when the next new moon is, but this is also symbolic for something being hidden as well. And we got victory and accomplishment. And look, karmic cycle. This is where you're going to win. Karmic, I see now. Okay, so there is some trouble brewing, right? But I feel like with this hand covering the eyes, you're not going to put your attention on it. Blinded. Because there's some sort of third-party manipulation going on. Trying to create trouble. But you're refusing to go back to karmic school. And look where your mind is. Empire state of mind. And as a result, here comes victory and accomplishments for you. You refuse to go back to karma school. You are like someone that's like, I learned my lesson. You've learned your lesson about karmics. You've learned your lesson. You know how, seeing as though you're someone with this graduation, it's like you've been through school. You've been through karmic school. So now when you deal with karmics, you know how to act when it comes to them. And it is with this energy right here, you can see when manipulation is going on. There's something about your third eye. It's like you don't have to physically know. You can third eye know. That's why it's right over here. There's something about your cosmic energy, access that you have. So you are someone that can be, tapped in and not have to physically see what's going on. You already know. And that's why we got here this empath. You already have a knowing. So even though there's trouble brewing, you could have saw it coming before it even started. And that's why you're remaining focused. Because it's like, I've been down that road in karmic school. You know what's going to happen before it happens. You're an empath on top of that. So you see things and know things without being able to explain or have some sort of awareness. That's why smart woman and knowledge is showing up. There's something about the cosmic knowledge that you have. The higher realm access that you have. And so you're remaining in your own power by focusing on having an empire state of mind. So let's see what's coming in next for you with this situation. What's next for the viewer when it comes to this? Even right here we can see off-grid country life. You're doing something. Some of you could be working on some sort of project, something when it comes to your business or when it comes to your job. But you're being quiet about it. What's next for the viewer? Incoming news is what's next. We got incoming news. What is this incoming news about? I feel like whatever this incoming news, first off, one thing that I'm definitely getting here, you're going to get some sort of incoming news, but it's not going to come, it's going to come through some sort of empathic way. Because there's something or some sort of access to a higher realm with how this news comes in. And we got here conversation. So you may feel it before it actually happens. There's going to be a physical conversation with the conversation and communication coming in. But I feel like there's something here around being spiritually shown something or experiencing something spiritually before the actual physical conversation comes. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like before someone calls you and talks to you, something is going to be shown to you spiritually first. Let's see what that is. What's going to be shown to you spiritually first before this conversation happens? See, argue. What did I just get done? Again, graduating. I told you. What did I just get done telling you? You have some sort of awareness. We saw trouble brewing. So you already know that spiritually you're being shown. You're knowing things beforehand. A clash, an argument, some sort of drama. But when it presents itself, how you handle it matter. You're ascending. And we got here, this could be a water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer coming in. And I'm seeing here some sort of contract as well showing up. Something to do with a deal. So there's some sort, I feel like you're going to be celebrated. Especially with this Make-A-Wish over here too. And I feel like it's going to trigger someone. That's why we got here, argument. So you got some sort of something good coming in that's going to happen, but it's going to trigger someone. Yeah, look, derailed, off course. So your good news is going to make someone mad. But you already know beforehand this is coming. And look, see, invading. I feel like that's what it is too. There's something, see, you're being watched. It says invading, prying, snooping. Look, see, spiritual gifts. That's exactly what it is. Someone is mad and trying to, I feel like, understand something around your spiritual gifts. Like they watch you to see what your spiritual gifts is about. How do you be knowing what you know? And it creates drama, or it creates some sort of argument because you can see stuff beforehand. And that's where the conversation comes in. Someone may be contacting you or calling you, communicating with you, starting some sort of argument, starting some sort of drama to derail you. But again, I'm seeing two things happen. I'm seeing something good happening for you, but also someone being triggered by whatever it is good that's happening for you. Anything else for the viewer? And like I told you guys, you're going to get some sort of spiritual insight. I'm still trying to understand, what is this spiritual insight about though? We got air around communication, or this could be around an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but you're going to get something told to you spiritually about this communication. And look, this is what you're going to be dealing with. So you're going to be coming in as an adult while this person is coming in as a child. So something about how to handle this. See, like access denied, unavailable. That's how you handle it. Don't give in to it. Don't participate, because someone may contact you charged. And they're going to be mad about good things happening for you. Mad about your spiritual gifts. Your access to knowledge that you could not have known otherwise. And you guys see romance is showing up too. What is this romance about? I feel like some of you, your exes. Like I feel like there's something going on with your ex. This could even be an air sign or a water sign. But I feel like there's something about an ex that's going to contact you. Yeah, full moon. So yes, there's going to be a couple of different things. You'll be shown how to deal with it beforehand, but I'm picking up a couple of different incoming things and people being triggered. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than one person. That's why we got these different signs showing up, prying, snooping. There's going to be more than one person contacting you, especially when they see your Cinderella story, when they see, you know, this wish or whatever it is that's happening for you take off. They're not going to know how to deal with it. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Catch y'all later. Bye.